It was raining heavily that day. The thunderclaps, the loud pattering of rain on his home's metal roof, the wind blowing and singing its melodies to stir the emotions, bringing back memories of times gone by and dreams for a better future, all that was exciting for Junaid. One of the best ways to enjoy a rainy day is to watch the lightning flicker outside. But lightning is fun to watch from a distance. Once it starts flashing around you, that's when you know it's time to get inside and take cover. But what if the sound of rumbling thunder came from inside? Where do you take cover then? While he was enjoying the moment, he heard the noises coming from inside the house. He at first kept listening to the voices. His father was yelling at his mother. He was verbally abusive, which was nothing new to him. He took 4 or 5 deep breaths, stepped through the veranda, opened the door, and came to a halt. It wasn't just verbal abuse, his father was beating his mother now. He paused at the door for a few seconds before abruptly closing it and running outside. He kept running in the downpour. He ran for half an hour till he was exhausted and couldn't go any farther. He approached the garden umbrella, sat on the chair, and began pounding his head on the chair's back. The tears came down. It is the tears that keep the soul alive in the furnace of pain. The days went by like this. His father would beat his mother every other day. It became a habit for him. Years passed, and he reached the age of 22. He was studying in another city and was staying at a hostel. One day, in July, when monsoon rains were greeting the people on regular basis, he returned home for a week. He noticed the door was already open before pressing the bell button. He heard noises coming from inside the house. He was in a dreadful mood. He'd been putting up with it for the past 12 years. His patience had reached its limit. He walked in and pulled his father back, saying angrily, "Back off or I'll do anything." His father yelled at him, cursed him, and shoved him away from his mother. "Back off now, enough," Junaid said once again. When his father did the same thing again, he became enraged, began beating him, and pushed him away. His father fell and began yelling and making noises so that their neighbors could hear what was going on in their house. Nobody interrupted their dispute since everyone knew how he treated his family. Junaid then accompanied his mother to the local police station to file a complaint, so they would be safe from the first allegation. When he returned home after submitting a complaint, his father was not there. Junaid had seized his father's phone before going to the police station since he knew his father would call unnecessary people in the middle of this quarrel. Father did not show up for 2 days. He felt guilty that his son had hit him. After that day he never hit his mother again. Junaid shared his story on Quora. Finally, he added, "It hurts us a lot to watch our mother putting up with all of this violence while we are still here to save them. Get up, speak up, and take action. Don't be afraid of relatives or other people. They don't care what's going on in your house, everyone is preoccupied with their own. And other individuals simply like watching your pain and making up stories about it. Because they want to talk about something. So stand up for your loved ones, especially your mother, and protect your peace."